The Biofuel Business Programme, funded by the European Regional Development Fund and CKIT, works together with the Biofuel Research Centre. The Biofuel Business Programme team are focused on small to medium-sized enterprises, providing support to engage with biofuel conversion and investigate alternative energy options. Working with individual businesses, the team concentrate their efforts on waste streams, producing tailored results. Results can be applied to individual companies or can form part of sector recommendations.
Scottish Development International's role in promoting biofuels, particularly in Scotland, is basically aimed at delivering the Scottish Government's targets in biofuels, which is part of our 20% primary energy target in Scotland. So our role is to find companies overseas who would be interested in coming into Scotland and building new biofuels facilities. But part of that role for us is also making sure that that same linkage with industry is made from the researchers that are in the universities in Scotland, because we believe that Scotland has a lot to offer the world in biofuels research, and that linking our expertise from the universities with industry, and in particular the global overseas industry, to actually build that industry in Scotland is what we're all about. I think sharing knowledge and expertise globally is very important. Scotland is a small country, but we have a fantastic history of expertise right across a number of sectors. And in renewable energy, we've brought a tremendous focus from the university research institutes to bear on renewables. And while we don't have companies of scale in some of the sectors, electricity is one of our key sectors where we do have companies of scale. In biofuels, what we do have is tremendous expertise in a very, very niche area. And we make sure that when we go out to market, that is brought to the fore when we're dealing with global companies.
Producing biofuels from sustainable waste is paramount importance. The whole driver behind biofuels and the reason it's required, fossil fuel is a finite source and it will run out sooner rather than later in the opinion of many. It needs to be replaced, but there's absolutely no point in replacing it with something that is not sustainable. Biofuels will be linked to increasing uptake quite simply because it needs to be of a quality that is equivalent to fossil fuel. Fossil fuel has been the driver of vehicles for nearly 100 years, or plus 100 years now, and nobody but nobody ever goes into a forecourt to fill up a vehicle and is concerned about the quality of the fuel. Therefore, anything that you're going to use as a substitute, as a part replacement, or as a total replacement needs to meet the same criteria.